At Cox Green, we have two main strands to our literacy strategy. The whole school strategy includes all students and is embedded in the curriculum across all subjects. We also test all of our students, and those who have a reading age below their chronological age are offered targeted literacy support. Reading fluency is built in layers. The foundation layer is accuracy and involves accurate decoding and word recognition. Once accuracy is secured, automaticity develops. This is when reading is done at an appropriate speed and it feels effortless. The final layer of fluency is prosody, where the reader can use variation in volume, smoothness, and pace to make their listeners interested and engaged. Some of the main programs we use for targeted literacy support are Lexonic Leap, Lexonic Advance, and Blue and Green reading boxes. Depending on need, most students will be offered a program that runs between 6 and 12 weeks and will be matched to their level of ability. These are examples of some of the resources from our LEAP program. This is used for students who have gaps in their reading accuracy and phonics knowledge. This program is delivered in groups of 4, twice a week for an hour at a time for around 3 months. Prefixes and suffixes are essential for modifying the meanings of words. By helping students to recognize prefixes and suffixes, we give them the tools to break down words and understand their meaning. Our reading programs involve helping students to break words down into syllables. There are various methods, and we help students to find a method that works for them. The ability to identify parts of words at the syllable level helps students in decoding words. Research shows that the best way to improve reading is to read more. According to the Department of Education, the more students read or are read to for fun, the higher their reading scores. We do lots to promote reading for fun at Cox Green. If you click on the link above, you can find interesting statistics for parents on child literacy. Reading skills are developed in every lesson across the curriculum. Key words are used to expand students' knowledge of subject-specific vocabulary. More generic reading skills are also developed by analyzing text in lessons. We run very successful reading mentoring sessions where selected Year 7 students read with an allocated Year 10 student twice a week. We also have form time reading in every form each week. Other activities in our whole school literacy strategy include Cox Green 150 Challenge, World Book Day events, reading weeks, literacy points, and certificates. Reading aloud is a great way to improve fluency and comprehension. Year 7 to Year 9 students all get an opportunity to read aloud with their English teachers. If you could spend just 5 to 10 minutes per day reading aloud with your child, it would have significant benefits. As well as reading books and magazines, there are endless opportunities for you to encourage your child to read in everyday life. For example, ask them to read road signs for you. You could also ask them to read product labels to you in the supermarket. Reading can also be practiced by muting the television and reading the subtitles. Electronic devices can also be used to read news articles, blogs, and other information. When your child is reading, you can help to engage them by asking them some of these questions. For example, what would you ask the author if you could? How would you rewrite what you're reading? What part of the reading did you not like? You can help your child by making sure they always have a book to read. The literacy section of the school website and the library can help you find books. Ensure they have overlays if needed. Let them see you reading. Tag reading. Take it in turns to read to each other. There are further ideas on our literacy webpage.